Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and we're going to look through the Cultivate What Matters 2025 lookbook. Let's get ready for launch, you guys. Launch day is Tuesday, September 17th at 10 o'clock Eastern Time, and they have provided a nice big lookbook for us to check out and get ready to fill our carts. On the website, you will not be able to see any of these items until the launch is live, but it's great to have the lookbook so we can get a look at the new covers and any changes that have been made to PowerSheets. So, first question, what are the cover options for 2025? Well, let's start with the solids. There are 3 solid color covers that are gorgeous. There's Azalea, Aloe, and Verbena. So if I were going to choose a solid color cover, which I am not, if I were, I believe I would choose the Azalea or the Verbena, but I'm not sure because the Aloe is also really, really soothing. But we are going to have a floral cover, as you might expect from Cultivate What Matters. But let me know in the comments if you are a solid color girl, which one of these covers you're going to pick. Okay, and then if you want a pattern on your cover, you're going to have not 1, but 2 choices. They are petal confetti and blooms. So my personal favorite is blooms, and I just love how bright it is and how cheerful and happy it is. The color scheme, the color palette is gorgeous to me. But the petal confetti is very soft and dainty looking, very neutral-ish but feminine, so I like that also, but I'm gonna go with blooms. So if you are one of the pattern cover girls, let me know which one you prefer. And if you're new to PowerSheets, basically PowerSheets is a goal planning system, and it is based on research. It helps you to kind of keep track of what your dreams are and cultivate a life that you love. Think of it as a garden where you are weeding, you're pruning, you are helping the plants, the flowers, anything that you want to grow to flourish. And you're getting rid of the things that you want less of in that garden. So that's sort of the approach to goals in this system. I started using PowerSheets last year, and I use it in conjunction with my Erin Condren planner or any other daily or weekly planner that I happen to be using for a week, you know, because sometimes my mood changes, but it's a really nice, cheerful, happy presentation, very well thought out for working through your goals. PowerSheets itself is not your like everyday, day-to-day planner unless you really don't need a weekly spread or a daily spread. You are going to get a dated monthly calendar each month. And the way this is laid out, it's 12 months, but we view the 12 months in kind of 90-day increments. And the cool thing about Cultivate What Matters, the cool thing about PowerSheets, well, there's a few things, but one of the cool things that I really didn't think about when I was setting my goals in years past is that we should consider the season that we embark on certain goals in. So, you know, it's January 1st and you're turning over a new leaf and you have a lot of New Year's resolutions. Well, maybe January 1st in the middle of winter is not the best time to work on your daily outside walk. I don't know. I mean, maybe it is where you live, but where I live, it's not like the greatest time for that. And also in the middle of the summer when it's really hot, that's not a great time to work on like an indoor thing, something that's going to keep you inside all of the time. So you might just consider the season that you are in. And then also the 90-day kind of format gives you a refresh 4 times a year instead of once a year. So, you know, we sometimes fall off the wagon. We make some progress on our goal and then life happens and we don't follow through or we don't quite complete the goal. Well, you know, every month is a fresh start and every quarter is a fresh start. So they have these quarterly refreshes throughout the PowerSheets that are really helpful. The other thing that's helpful is that every month you get a tending list. And the tending list is what you probably want to keep in view all of the time because it has your top goals and the progress that you've made. You just fill in a bar to show how far across, how close to the finish line you're getting with each of your goals. And this sheet is actually perforated, so you can tear it out, take it around with you if you are maybe wanting to keep it on your desk, and you can also just kind of paper clip it to the front of your planner. Just keep it in view. That's the thing. Keep it in view, because you're going to be able to refer to your weekly actions that are going to support your goals, and even to daily tasks that are going to help you to reach those goals one step at a time. And in the beginning of the PowerSheets in your prep work, you're going to find a brand new colorful roadmap. That's going to be fun to kind of check off tasks as you go along. And you come back to that throughout the year and you just see what your progress is on that roadmap and check things off as you go along. Also, in the prep work section, you're going to find this brand new tending list tracker. You know how we love to check things off as planner girls? Every time you fill out your tending list for the month, you get to track it on this tracker. The teaching in the prep work has been updated, and they've added in this one small first step, like a baby step that can get you started on your goal. Keep your eye open for QR codes that they've added in a few spots in the prep work. If you scan these QR codes, you can go directly to some additional resources on your routines and habits and extra help that you might need getting started. The month in review has been updated and the yearly overview has been expanded. So let's take a look at even more options in this launch, such as the Fresh Start 90-Day Goal Planners. These are available in both daily and a new weekly. So this is where you really get down into the nitty-gritty. These are great companions for your power sheet. So you know that having goals is one thing, but you've got to live out these goals in incremental steps each day. If you don't have a planner that you already love using, consider these. They are undated planners and they're 90-day planners. So the rounded corners are something that I really like. I think the paper is really nice. I reviewed the daily Fresh Start Planner last year in my 2024 Cultivate What Matters review video. Now, regardless of whether you get the daily or the weekly Fresh Start, you will have the core components in both, such as the prep work, the worksheets, your weekly refreshes, and your goal action plans. You might prefer a dated planner though, and if that's the case, you have a daily and a weekly option in the season by season dated planner. These are gorgeous planners. And again, I did review the season by season planners last year. I don't have one in hand for this year, but the lookbook gives us a little bit of a taste of what to expect in these. They are so beautiful, so colorful, so cheerful. And I just love the care that they have given to the design, the stickers, and how things coordinate together in these season by season planners. But let's talk about accessories for 2025 and what we're going to see on launch day. First of all, sticker books. That's always one of my favorite accessories. Pouches that coordinate with the covers. The CLE guide, which is their Cultivated Life Evaluation Guide. A nice tumbler, some tending tape, which is their name for washi tape, and some fun snap-ins as well. Last year when I started using PowerSheets, I loved the sticker books that coordinated with the PowerSheets because they are color-coded so that you can emphasize certain things in your PowerSheets, certain goals, with a color-coded flag sticker or some other kind of cute motivational sticker as well. And they're really high quality. I've never tried their washi tape, which I really would love to. I think it's cute that they call it tending tape to go along with their tending list. And this CLE guide is a brand new thing that I think would help a lot of us who have really struggled to set our goals and to evaluate where we are and where we want to go. The zipper pouches are so pretty and they coordinate with the covers. You might like to be able to keep your planner and some pens, accessories all together in a pouch. So think about adding one of those to your cart. Here's the whole collection in one nice little collage. I think it is so beautiful, so cheerful, and so uplifting. Launch day is on September 17th, so this lookbook is designed to help you to kind of plan ahead since the items are not going to be live on the website until the launch opens at 10 a.m. on September 17th. I have a 10% discount code for you. It is just PLANSARAHPLAN. Sarah is spelled with an H, so that'll get you 10% off of your order, which will be super helpful. And I would love to know if you are a PowerSheets user and what you are most excited about in this launch. Personally, I'm most excited about the PowerSheets with the blooms cover. I really think it's beautiful. It's a lot like the floral cover that I chose last year, and I'm just drawn to that. I love it. But I think the solids are also really pretty. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this peek in the lookbook was a little bit helpful for you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.